yarning friends. This is Stephanie. Stephanie's Yarn Escape.
Hi, welcome. It's Christi from Crochet Creations by Christi. Welcome to our newest Filter Fibercast. It's November 18th. So that means we're getting down there, Steph. We've only got week and a half left of the holiday along.
So exciting. So many fun things I'm seeing on there. I'll tell you why. Everyone's enjoying it. I'm enjoying it, even though I haven't made anything for it.
Well, I did, but it's long gone. I'm not going to show it again.
Well, I just realized, because I think I said in our last video I was going to make something, and I just now realized when I said that I never made anything.
Well, no one said you had to.
That's absolutely correct. I'm hosting it, so
that's right. That's what I used to say when I first started. Wait, what? I'm the host. I don't have to make something.
I want to see what you guys make.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. So you've got till November 30th.
Yes.
To post 3 finished holiday themed items. Any holiday.
Yeah. Any holiday throughout the year.
Post them in Stephanie's Facebook group to win Stephanie's prizes, and post them in mine to win my prizes. And they're all different.
Yep.
Later on the show, we will be drawing a random winner from that. Again? Yeah. That's fun. It is, because we're giving choices this time.
Lots of choices.
Progressive and your choice. I love it.
Yes.
It's the funnest way to do. I know, I just made that word up. It's a no filter word. All right, let's turn off this darn thing. Is too loud here, making noise over here. But first, before we go into more of the make along, we want to, well, I guess if you've been watching our show, you know that we've been making things together.
Yes.
We don't show on any other show until it's finished, and then we are allowed to show it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what have we been working on?
Well, I will say I do have a finish if we want to dive into that.
Oh, I know. I knew you were gonna, because
since we were talking about doing our things together, I don't know if you want to maybe save it to the end. I guess I didn't think about that till now, because usually I show my finishes at the end. But if we're going to talk about that one thing, the new thing,
right,
we can do that.
Yeah, no, I'm not controlling everything. You have some say.
So I don't know if you remember this, Christy, because a long time ago you finished this, and it seems to be the trend.
Is it in the room?
I'm still behind you sitting. I see it.
Well, I haven't gifted it yet. That's why.
Oh, okay. It's a gift.
I'm gonna gift it. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah,
well,
because the colors are perfect for my daughter-in-law. She loves those colors.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. But guess what? I finally caught up to you, and mine's all done.
All right, look at that. I did tell you that the Lean on Me shawl, the lady that wrote it on Ravelry asked for if she could use my picture.
That is awesome.
And her name, do you remember?
I just know it as Stitch with Passion, but I don't know her real name.
Okay, yeah, that's it. Yeah, that was on Ravelry, and it's cool to see your picture in the list.
Isn't that exciting?
It is. It is.
And like everybody sees it. It's a free pattern on Ravelry. This will probably be the last time. I assume it's probably gonna be linked, but it's been linked in how many videos now? We've done 14. It's probably been linked in
this is
7.
14. I know. I did link your moose there for a while too, but I think I took it out last time.
Yeah, because it's all done. I've been on a roll lately. I've been having a lot of finishes lately.
Well, that's because you stopped going to school.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
Congratulations, absolutely.
But let me tell you, I really like this yarn, and we bought this yarn on one of our shopping splurges.
Yeah.
And we've both never used it, and I really enjoyed this yarn. I don't know if you can see my colors. I still in my dining room because my phone stand, I haven't bought a new one yet, and this is just the way it works. But anyway,
It's cabaret.
yeah, it's very, very nice. I have the label here.
Good, because I don't.
That's
It is.
because that's probably long gone by now. It's probably in your little pile to keep till the end of the year.
Yes, I have a little box out there with all the, yes, it's there. Both of them are in there.
Well, I started that too this year.
Wait. Up here on this shelf is the last little bit of it.
I think I have my, no, I don't have much. I have just a little bit. It's very small. I was very nervous about finishing it up.
I know. I
I
wanted that scallop edge, so I was making sure I had nothing. Yeah, there's a little left. I'll put it in something, you know. I'll probably put it, no, I don't know. I put it in there. That doesn't, I don't think so, because it has sparkle. Oh, I got an idea right now. I know what I'll put it in. Not your, well, we'll talk about that later.
But yes, it's the cabaret yarn.
Yes, double net. So
underwater rainbow.
3 light DK.
Yes, 98% premium acrylic, 2% polyester. And we use 2 skeins. And there's 251 yards on a skein. So it got a very nice size.
And I put tassels on mine.
Yeah. I see. I didn't do it. I didn't do any edging. I liked it as is because of the colors. I let the colors.
Oh yeah.
Do the work. So it's very nice. And it's light. I like it.
Yep. Great job. That's we both finished it. It's not the first time we finished something together.
No, it's not, but it's been a long time for me. But like I said, I've been on some sort of roll lately.
Well, I tell you, I don't know if you noticed or not, but in that magazine I was showing on Sundays Live, there was a picture of a shawl done in the red and black and white. What is that called that you like?
Plaid, like the buffalo plaid.
Yes. And it was in that book, and I'm like, oh, Stephanie needs to write a pattern for buffalo plaid types.
That's me, because then my wheels started going. So after you said that, I'm like, you know what? She's absolutely right.
Yeah, because and of course you got to put some gray in it. Whatever colors you use, you just have to use gray in it, you know.
Gray all the way.
Yeah. 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 All right. Well, I guess we'll go on to the study of texture.
Well, did you want to show the new one?
Well, it's new.
No. Okay.
Of course I do. Of course I do. So the next one of the other, let's see. Yeah, because the first shawl I had picked, we had done together. The second one was Lean On Me, which is this one now. That's done. The third one is this one. And I believe this pattern is called, do you remember?
Nope.
Okay. It's in my notes. Annie's Design Crochet Halo Shawl.
Yeah. That's it.
Halo shawl.
So it was Christi's pick this time.
Yeah. And we're using 3 skeins of yarn this time.
Yes.
It is Ice Yarns from Ice Yarns. Rosetto Ice Yarns.
Yes.
And
we think we have the same color.
We do, but I think we have a different dye lot.
Yeah.
But it looks fairly similar. Now, did you start yours? I did. I'm not going to show it till I find out. Did you start yours?
I did.
See, she's been on a roll, all right.
Right?
Well, how much of your first skein do you have left?
It's a little, oh, well, snap.
I got the hole. I didn't know. It was down in the bag. See, it's an Al Gray bag, and it's perfect for holiday make-alongs. Okay.
I'm not going to show you what's in my holiday El Grey bag because it's top secret.
Okay. All right. Well, so anyway, I'm down to this much on this first skein. And there's 3 of the, what do you call these? Balls.
Donuts.
Donuts. Yes.
Can I just make a comment here? I just need to say something. So I started this thing, okay? And I'm like, she has been so busy. I know she probably didn't put as much time into it. And so I'm crocheting. I'm gonna beat her to the punch this time. I'm gonna beat her to the punch this time. Gonna do it. Crochet, crochet, crochet. And I was really proud of how far I've got, but it ain't nothing.
I didn't know I took it to work and did it on lunch. And when that happens, you don't even know if you did a row or half a row or 15 rows. You don't know. You just do it, put it in the bag, take it home, bring it back, do it, put it in the bag. But that's what I do with hand.
Pattern.
Yes. Okay. So these skeins are what are we going to talk about the yarn first?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Sorry, I had to put my little tidbit in there and distract you.
Absolutely did. 30% wool. And it's a 2. My gosh, this writing is so tiny. How can you read it?
It's a 3 light.
Are you sure that's not a 2? Do you have a magnifying glass there?
No, it's a 3.
Okay. All right. Well, it seems like it's a 2 to me. It feels like a 2 to me. See how thin it is?
Yeah, some areas I had it a little bit thicker, and I think that's where they're getting a 3.
Well, that's because it's roving.
Yeah, it's very nice.
And appropriately, the pattern is named Halo, and it does have a little bit of halo. Okay. All right. So each one of these skeins is how much, Steph?
Oh, you want me to read it? Because you can't.
Yeah. I can't read the dang thing.
200 meters.
Okay. We have 600 meters then. And so that's how big our shawl's going to be. So I'll let you show yours first because you don't have as much done.
No. Ready?
Yes.
I was very impressed with what I did. You know, I still deserve my pat on the back.
I know. I'm reaching over, patting you.
Oh, I'm stuck. Here we go.
Oh, see how pretty is it?
Isn't that gorgeous?
I know it. I know it. Right up to the camera, girl. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
I'm really enjoying this yarn and the pattern. Once you get going, it's mindless. You just got to pay attention to where you're at and what's next.
Yes.
There is a written version of the pattern. There's a YouTube version, a tutorial, and then there in that description of that tutorial, there's a link to the written pattern free on her blog. And that's where I went. That's where I started the pattern, was the written.
So we'll link it below, but
yes.
What I wanted to ask you is, are you using a stitch marker with the letter of the?
No, I'm using a Christmas light bulb.
Oh, okay. What size hook?
H.
An H? Okay, that's what I'm using too. So what do you think of the drape?
I like it. It's very flowy. Yeah, I like it. You can tell there's wool, but it's not.
You can put it up to your face and it's not itching you. No.
It's still soft. It's still very soft. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah.
It's so pretty.
I'm gonna definitely put a border on this.
Yes. I was thinking that too.
Not on the top, probably, because the top will be fine.
Yeah.
But on the sides.
Well, she does have in her pattern to flatten off the top because it's ridged.
Oh.
She does have in a pattern to flatten off.
Though.
I know.
I like that. So see, that's where we're doing the same but different. That's what ends up happening. Your shawls come out, it's the same pattern, but your shawl looks different than mine. And that's the whole point of this.
Yeah.
But so I will probably not put one on the top because I like that.
Yeah.
I really do.
Yeah. It's
I
very
don't
pretty.
want a straight edge there, and I won't here either. I'll probably, well, I'll look to see what she says and decide after that.
Yeah.
But it's growing, it's growing long at the top before it's growing height. Did you notice that?
Yes.
So,
it's very wide versus all the long, because look how wide mine is.
Yeah. Yeah. And how many rows is a repeat? Just one, right?
Yeah. It's one row repeat.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Trying to remember it now. I wasn't working on it tonight. Swear.
It wouldn't surprise me if you did.
I know, because I was working on the other one. I had to get something done on that one because I had not touched that in 3 weeks. No. So
I'm really, I must say, this yarn, I'm really enjoying these colors. They're very deep. So like I have a shade of brown, dark brown, that runs through the whole thing, and then one color changes. So the green and the brown, and mine's like a deep orange, and then my red gets pretty, like, it's the brightest, but it's like a ruby red. It's very pretty. Like, I really love these colors. They're very rich but muted.
It makes it fun to work on because before you know it, you're changing, changing colors. So yeah, this is a fun one. I'm glad I chose it.
Yes, I like this one. Very nice.
Okay, so before we go on to our third item that we're making together, what do you got for anything adding in?
Some side projects that we've been showing?
Yeah, do you have anything? Oh, you do? Okay.
I do. I have two. So I'll show one now and I'll show the other one later.
Okay.
So y'all remember many moons ago, the baby make along that we did.
Yeah.
And I never, completed it. I'm still going. Yeah. I turned my end into a year long, apparently. So I made great progress on my blanket. Now I'm almost, hold on, I'm lost in it. I don't know which way is up. I made, look at the size of this thing.
Wow.
So right here, way down here is a stitch marker. So I put quite a bit of progress. And this is like, the rows it only goes up a little bit because it's a single crochet, chain one, single crochet in the same stitch. So, I mean, it's very small build per row. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
So I think I have just shy, I thought it was 102 rows I had to do, and here it's 112. So I think I just hit 100, and I think I'm just finishing up this row, and then I'm going to start my plaid border. So I'm very excited about it, and it's already claimed. So the whole set is already claimed.
And I got to stop right here and remind everyone that not only she's got a baby blanket going on, she has another baby blanket going on, rainbow one, let it snow blanket, and probably 3 more whips that I forgot about, but I keep up. I know as soon as she brings one out, I go, oh yeah, I remember that. Oh, that was a year ago. But it's true. But we all do it. You cannot tell me that everyone doesn't have at least one whip that they either sat down because they had a squirrel run by, or they had a project someone asked them to do.
Yeah.
And so you didn't get back to it.
Yeah, and the stuff that you work on just because you like it, it takes the back burner for the stuff that other people want. Or you find a pattern that you're super excited about and you're like, I must start this now. And then that other stuff takes the back burner.
Of
It's a vicious cycle.
Oh, and then we heard about the sock no filter fail. I mean, that wasn't a no filter, but I'll tell you what, the way you were talking about it and you just like threw it, I was like, oh my God.
I don't think I told him that story. I think you're the only one that knows that story.
Oh.
You and me tell it?
Oh my gosh. I was like, no, but you didn't rip it out yet all the way, did you?
No, but I'm not sure if I want to bring it back out. I'm very mad at it. I'm very angry with it.
Okay.
Yeah, the sock I was working on that you guys saw a few episodes on my regular show, I hadn't touched it in a long time. I did the heel flap, and then I was working on the gusset, and somehow, don't know how, I was knitting on the wrong side, and for like 3 rows before I noticed it. And I got angry and whipped my needles out of it and threw it in the bag and put it in timeout. And it's been in timeout since.
Yeah.
I was so mad. So mad. I'm still mad.
Okay. All right. So where are we? You showed us. You got another?
No, do you?
I don't have anything new.
Any side projects that? Because I have one more side project.
No, because I've been busy. I've been doing vlogs and I've been doing lives and bulkies and oh my.
Working on new shawl patterns, working through 3/4, almost a whole donut of yarn.
Exactly. Yeah, and tonight I had to get my study of texture up to at least a row.
I worked on that. I may be further than you on that.
Oh, I know you are. You have been ahead of me the whole freaking blanket. But it's because I don't like it. But you knew that.
You don't, yeah. I did. But it's I'll voice my opinion about that are we going to do that one now?
Is it time or you got something in between?
I got one more side project, but I can show it later.
All right. No, you
want to see another side project? Because you started this knit and bug thing.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Your hat.
Yeah. And I think last time I had, I usually don't rip out a whole lot of crochet projects, but in the past month, I've ripped out 2 knitting projects because I ripped it. Last time I showed you guys, I had ripped it out.
Yes, you're right. And you started it over.
I did.
Okay, let's see. Oh, look at that. Wow.
So yeah, I'm working on I'm just knitting in
the
circle.
Still, so I could study your stitches and pick on you. Oh no, I'm sorry. Excuse me. Yeah, it's beautiful.
Do you like it?
Yes.
It's this mandala.
I'm going to tell you, no, I don't like it. I mean, that's
you would tell me
with us.
You would tell me.
I know I would, but not on public video.
I tell you after we were done recording.
Hey, Steph, I don't like that.
I don't think you should show that again. Just
don't show it anymore.
Let's not talk about that anymore.
Oh dear. They're gonna have opinions and comments on this video. You do realize that, right?
This is a fired up kind of video. This is different, definitely different video. But the yarn I'm using this is Mandala Ombre. And I know I'm not going to get to all the colors. Right. I'm just doing it because, I used this for an amigurumi project. And it was near me when I decided to start a hat. And so I'm like, and it's for my daughter. So, yeah.
The other thing too is it'll make another one.
Yeah. Oh, and absolutely.
You'll get more practice again.
Yeah.
Because it's only like 3 or 4 hats. And the next thing you know, you're like, oh, wow, that didn't take me long at all.
Yeah.
The first couple the first row of the first couple is a killer. And then after that, the first row goes quicker and you're like, hey, I got the brim done already.
Look what I did.
Yeah, it's amazing.
I'm liking it. I definitely want to practice more with a simple, just a simple plain vanilla,
Well,
brim.
the thing about the vanilla is that's your base pattern to be able to change what you want. So now if you play with it, you can do 3 knit, 2 purl, 2 knit, 3 pearls, whatever way, and then when you get to the body, you could try different stitches.
Yeah, that's what I plan on doing, is playing with it and just learning stitches and different techniques and stuff, and hopefully eventually learning how to read a knit pattern, because that vanilla sock that I was doing, that's all I know how to read. So I mean, it's the building blocks for learning how, just like when you learn how to crochet, you start with your basics and then you move on, and you've experienced that since you started knitting.
Well, at the beginning of any pattern, including a crochet, it gives you a breakdown of what stitches are used in the pattern. So right then, what you should do is you should look at the glossary of the stitches and say, do I know how to do all these? And as soon as you come to a abbreviation that you're not sure of, if it's a knit, go to Very Pink Knits and do a search on her channel, and every stitch like SKK or whatever you find that you don't know, she does it. And it's 2 seconds, boom, now you know it.
Wow.
It's awesome. And and you may only have to do that 1 time for each pattern.
Yeah.
And even if it's a refresher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll have to check out
that's why, like, if you wanted to lean it to the right or lean it to the left, boom, you go to her thing, put in the abbreviation, and the video comes up. It's awesome.
Wait. Lean it to the left or lean it, like, you can do that?
When you're going around the left of an item or the right of an item, you might want your slants to go in that direction. Well, amigurumis are that way, correct? I know what they do. I've read the patterns. I just don't choose to make them. And you can't tell me that you're not leaning stuff when you're making amigurumis, right? Well, like if you're doing the leg and you're going and
oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, that makes sense.
In knit, they have stitches that do that too. You want your angle to go to the left or to the right. It'll tell you how to, okay, well, let's not get into it too much. I don't want to blow your mind.
You already did. It's too late. We are past that. Next.
Uh-oh. It froze for a second. Stop that.
Yes.
It was your end?
You froze too.
Oh, did I? There's nothing, we can't do it. Oh, and by the way, what is no filter? Well, we'll tell you right now. Number 1, we record the video together, then we turn it off, then we upload it to each other, and we put it online. We do not edit. We don't even watch it until you watch it.
We're just surprised when
that's what no filter means.
They don't know what's going to happen. We don't know. We just fly by the seat of our pants. We don't even talk about what we get. Basics of what we talk about, like some sort of plan, but we have no idea.
No,
like I didn't know how far she was under Shawl.
We're not allowed to talk about it. As soon as we put the video or the Zoom up and we start talking, we always say, quiet, don't say anything till we
And then as soon as she hits record, that lady's yelling at me, recording it now or something. It freaks me out every time. And then when she goes to hit stop, it's going to be recorded stopped. She yells at me all the time.
Okay, so what is this blanket that we're talking about? It is the study of texture by
Mikey from the Crochet Crowd.
And that was one of his make-alongs that he did, 2 years ago, I think?
Something like that.
So did you start your second cake yet?
I did.
Okay. Do you have a full one to show us? Because I don't. I have
Yeah.
I have an almost empty thingamaboober here.
Is that your second skein?
Oh no. I told you were ahead of me on this one.
Oh my gosh, I panicked.
This is the first game. It's a cake. Cake.
Yeah, cake.
Cake. I don't like cakes. Unless it has peanut butter frosting.
Ooh, chocolate cake with peanut butter frosting.
I like that.
And I don't like chocolate cake. That's the only time I like chocolate cake is with peanut butter frosting.
It's awesome.
I don't know how we got on that subject, but anyway.
I don't know either, but it's great with ice cream too.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see these beauties.
Now I'm hungry.
You're gonna have to
anyway.
wait. We're not done yet.
So this is one of my unused cakes, and they're both the same colorway. This is my second cake in this little what's this thing called? That Latoya gave us. What are they?
A yarn bowl,
Yeah.
but it's canvas.
Yes,
Yeah,
it's very
3
good.
in a
I love
set.
it.
3 in a
But-
set. Awesome.
Yeah, 3 in a set.
So this is done in 8 parts, and I believe you are on part number 5.
Yes.
Correct? So
Yes.
am I. So we're on the same part. I've got a little note that I keep in it because I've been following the tutorial. What have you been following?
The tutorial.
Oh, okay. So I am on row 26. What row are you on, lady?
27. I'm on the last row of week 5. The last row. I haven't finished the last row.
Oh, I thought there was way more than I
I'm
thought,
pretty sure.
unless,
There's only 4 rows per week.
oh, I thought this week was the most row.
I don't know. Maybe there is more. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure it's 27. I don't have my note.
Okay, well, okay, no problem.
It could be 28.
I don't know.
Anyway,
I'm not on 27. I'm on 26.
let's see yours.
All right, I'll let you see it. So what is this yarn? I know you showed it, but what the hell is it?
Mandala tweet.
Yes, rainbow colorway. Okay. Well,
This one is,
yeah.
but it's all. I don't.
What did it say on it? It said, is it say 100%?
100% acrylic, 426 yards.
Yes. Okay.
4
All right. Now I'll show it. I just wanted to get that out of there.
Mhm.
I am using an H hook with Deb Murray stitch marker.
Is mine a Deb Murray stitch marker?
I don't know. I think usually is.
Yeah. No, mine's not. I'm using one you gave me for Christmas last year.
See that little baby? Can you see?
No. I love her.
It's a parrot.
It's so cute. Look at that.
Man, oh man. And no 2 sides are the same, I don't think.
Let me see what row you're on. I
20
think I am
26.
No, you might be on the same. No, I think I might be one. Are you working like on the shell?
Yeah, well, you finished that, just finished that row. So 26 is the shell row. And
Then
then
I'm-
it's done.
Okay, that's the one I'm almost done with. So we're in the same spot.
Okay, so let me ask you this. How many times did you not have the correct amount of stitches?
All 4 sides. I was off by 1 on every single one.
Uh-huh.
It
So
would have
when you
some-
do the shell, every time you come around the corner to do the shell, what happens is you end up putting it in the second one and you don't have 3, but that's okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
And you know what? I don't care. You cannot tell. No one's ever going to be able to tell.
No,
You know,
that's so cute.
it's okay. I'm not in love with it, but I'll keep going just because you wanted to. Who the hell picked this out anyway?
You did.
Oh, stop it.
You did. Don't make me go back on the previous episodes.
Oh, there's a playlist you can go back on? No. Okay. Anyway, here's the point. When we got the yarn, we got it in a mystery bag, remember?
Also your fault.
And, well, it was cheap. But the point was, as I said, what are we going to do with this ugly yarn? And this is what it ended up being picked. And look at it, it's perfect for this. Come on. Come on. So anyway, let me see yours.
You ready?
Yeah. Oh, see what I mean? It's gorgeous. Stop it.
Perfect. It is perfect. And there's no two alike.
No, there would never be, because this tweed rainbow is never, I don't think you're ever going to get one cake that's going to be exactly alike. You're not going to.
No.
It's
now,
horrible.
This shell row here is where I started the second cake. Yeah. So it's definitely much different because my other two look very similar. Yeah. But I put my odd looking one in the middle, and it's gonna stick out. Like, it's definitely gonna be very, very different. So like none of these colors are in the other two. Yeah. Well, I'm curious to find out what happens when we run out of rows. Yeah. No, it does take a lot longer to go round and round. So how do you like that for the same but different, huh? It's just crazy. Love it. All right. Well, I don't see much green in mine. This whole entire cake has no green in it. I have so much green. Yeah. I have more orange than anything else. Yeah. Look at this. Orange. Come on. I have green all over the place. Even in my new cake that has some yellow in it, it's making it different. There's green in it still. So yeah. Yeah. Well, one of my kids is probably going to want this because it's so crazy, right? My kid will probably want it because it's so colorful, very colorful. Yeah, yeah. Well, it's rainbow. All right. So all right. Yeah. Well, so this has been fun. We are continuing. I don't know how much I will spend on it in December though, because this one over here has me doing all these crazy. Oh, now she's throwing me under the bus. Oh, well. She signed me up for all these crazy things. Oh, don't tell me you won't have a good time. Yeah. Yeah, I'm all excited about it now. I'm so excited. I want to tell them. Well, how much do you think we should tell them? Well, we can use the word make along. And maybe winter. Ah. But I don't think we should tell them anything else. Nah. What about all the stuff that's going on in December? Oh, there's so much. Where do we start? Well, I'll tell you what. You're going to have a lot more than 2 videos per month. Lots more. Let's just say that. Lots more. Gosh. Yes. You're going to get sick and tired of seeing us. They're probably going to love it so much they're going to want to see more of it. They're going to want that all the time. I don't know. Well, we'll find out. We'll find out. We had a brainstorming session the other night, and it was a lot of fun. We haven't had one in a very long time, and we have so many amazing plans for December that it's going to be crazy, and it's going to be fun all at the same time. And I'm very excited. Yeah. Oh yes, and by the way, I do have something I want to stick in here at the end. I'll do it at the end. Just remind me. I'll write it here somewhere. One of the things we're here tonight to do, though, is to draw a random make-along winner from the holiday along. Yes, that's coming to a close very soon. Yeah, you got about, well, till after Thanksgiving. So you got till November 30th, which is a Tuesday night. And Steph and I plan on videotaping that day, November 30th. So make sure you have 3 finished items in, because we're going to put whoever's names has all 3 into the wheel that day for finals. But I'll tell you what, there's a lot of people that have a lot more than that.
Oh yeah, yeah, I did notice they are having fun.
Crazy. I'm
Yeah.
keeping tally, and there's a couple people that have 9.
Great.
It's exciting. There's so much. Everyone's having so much fun, and I'm loving seeing everybody's makes. And
Me too.
it's
too.
definitely, I'm getting inspired from it, and just seeing all the different creations. It's just crazy. I love it.
Yeah. Okay, so which one of us goes first in this?
You go first.
You want me to go first?
Yeah.
You're absolutely positive.
Oh man, there's gonna be a surprise.
Of course there is. I
I
didn't give you one yet, and we're what, an hour into the show or something?
Yeah.
I don't know how long. It's fine. It doesn't matter.
There's no. Yeah, I just saw. Okay, let's see your surprise.
Oh, I'm going in order. Just
Oh, okay.
relax.
Okay.
Okay, so if you are entered into the make along on my channel, because there's a Facebook post for the holiday along on both of ours. If it's a no filter make along, you have your choice to do your photographs in both, because otherwise you wouldn't get to win Stephanie's stuff, because your picture would be in mine and only mine. So that's fun. Okay, so I started out with a pattern for Mr. and Mrs. Claus. So that is a choice out of I think I have 4 choices from last week left. Okay, so the pattern of Santa and Mrs. Claus, and then 2 skeins of mimosa, red and white.
Yeah.
This has got cotton in it, right? Did we say?
I don't remember.
Burgundy, it says burgundy, cotton and rayon. Excuse me. Yeah, 62% cotton, and you get red and white. And then I had the Sunset Nights.
Ooh, so pretty.
This one had sequence in it, and this one is got a stitch marker on Minnie Mouse.
Oh.
And what is this? This is Zanzibar colorway, so it's kind of like Valentine's to me.
Yes.
And then there was a book of knit hats, of whimsical hats, a whole entire book of all different kinds of hats for kids, and like the alien hat.
No.
Stuff like that. So that was the 4th one. Oh, look, here's another one. Alien.
Oh.
So those were the 4 items that were in already. Now I'm going to add number 5, and that is a skein of the kind of yarn that I made Mr. Yarn Escapes hat in. Oh dear. Oh, don't tell him I said it. Oh dear. Oh, geez. Okay, but this is not the colorway, because that one was green and it was like this is purple.
Ooh.
And pink. See that? And this is a 100% wool. This is a Shetland tweed, 100% Shetland wool from West Yorkshire Spinners.
Oh, so pretty.
Yeah, so anyone who really likes wool could pick that. The colorway on this one is called Merryfield. Yeah, Merryfield. And you get a hank with, oh, it's Aaron. Not that that matters, I guess. Like it's not quite a 4.
Yeah.
I guess. All right. And then I threw on 180, wait a minute, 182 yards. I threw on a Christmas tree stitch marker, progress keeper. Okay, so there is number 5, a hank of 100% wool. And then I thought, you know what? I got something in the mail the other day, and I thought, who the heck sent me this? So I quick slid it, because I said I ordered it. It wasn't something that someone sent me because I just knew what I had, but I did not order this item. So I said, well, what is it? And it's got a letter in here. And it says, you have ordered an item that we need to make for you. And because it's customized, we've thought we would send you this. And I couldn't believe it. I'm like, what? I ordered something for Felicity for Christmas that's handmade.
Oh.
And apparently I'm not going to get it. Probably not going to get it for Christmas because why else would they be sending this card? But in this bag is a thanks for waiting. So
Yeah.
I thought, let's see what it is. So I opened it and now I'm going to put it in this giveaway because why not?
Wow.
You know,
Look
so why not? So what it is it's a stocking. And it's got a moose on it. So if you really wanted to, you could pick the stocking.
Oh my gosh.
Right?
Cute.
It is adorable. And it appears to be, now I didn't rip it open, but it appears to be handmade. I don't know, maybe it's not. But
oh my gosh, that's so cute.
All right, so it's pretty big. So that's a choice. And number 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is if you really want and your name is picked tonight, you can go ahead and trade in all the gifts. Don't pick one, and you can get a spot on the bracket board.
Oh, holy moly.
Okay, so that makes it real hard, right? Let's see who it is. Ready, Steph?
Holy cow, I'm still blown. Like,
I have 26 entries.
Holy cow. I'm so glad I am not that person that has to make the decision of what they want. Good luck to the person that wins, okay?
Yeah, good luck. All right, here we go. I'm spinning. I'm spinning. Look at that baby go.
Who's it gonna be?
I don't know. I'm excited.
Still moving, still moving.
I love these make-alongs.
I can't see it.
I can't either. Lori Armstrong. Oh, that little stinker. She was almost thrown out by my moderators the other day. No. She was causing havoc. I don't know what got into her, but I bet you it was probably caffeine. No. Well, congratulations, Lori. You had some awesome makes in this. I was looking at them because I had to put her third one on tonight. So yes, Lori Armstrong, you get to choose out of those 7 items. If you have to, run the video back and watch it again.
Good luck on making that decision. I'm glad I don't have to do that.
I know it. I know it. All right. So let's go on to see what Stephanie has to offer.
Okay. Well, so I have 4 left over from last week. I have this Rialto luxury sock.
Yeah, love it.
Pretty
Yeah.
colors. I have 2 donuts of this Victoria by Bremont in this pretty dark green color.
Mm-hmm.
I have some ice yarns.
Yeah, yummy.
And that pretty color there. I have a red heart with love. Pretty berry red color.
Look real close, Lori. That is raspberry on my screen. What's the colorway?
Berry red.
Aha! Raspberry. She's not here to interrupt. Just so you know. There you go.
And my new addition to the pile is some Karen cakes.
Ooh, cake.
Yep, some more cake.
Cake.
in this, it's called Cake Pop.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a 4 medium, 80% acrylic, 20% wool. I forgot there was wool in that.
oh, that was one of the first ones. They
I
had
don't know.
wool in the first ones. I didn't get any of those because it was like 4 years ago or something.
I don't
Is
know.
it?
I just got this not long ago.
Oh, well, I don't know what they put out in there. I'm not a cake person, you know.
I don't know. But anyways, it's 383 yards. So it's I like that color. It reminds me like of I like this darker color because of the fall, and then like your pop of color as the teal.
Kind of
That's
looks
what I
like like snow to me.
Oh, there you go.
I didn't say that 4-letter word. I did not. No.
Well, it already snowed here, and I'm sure it snowed there.
Supposed to tonight.
Yeah, we're supposed to get more snow.
But it's been raining because you know what? I got up, it was 63. I'm like, what? It'll be 20. It'll be 20 by the weekend. You watch.
Yeah. It's already down into the 30s now. So
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Anyway. Hold on, I gotta put in my password. I went to sleep.
Oh, that's right. All right. So you got 5 items there to pick from.
Yes, and I have 14 entries. So with that
Now,
being
wait a second.
said,
Whoa. Hang on a second.
yes.
If you are chosen on Miss Stephanie's wheel, the Yarn Escape wheel, and you want to trade in your gift, you could possibly win a spot on the bracket board. How does that stop?
Well,
Let's make a
there
deal.
you go.
Let's make a yarn deal.
All right. Well, I also want to throw in there, I have 14 entries, and how many did you have?
26.
So on that note, remember to add your entries on mine too, because you can win twice.
You could. You could be a lucky girl and win on both wheels. We've had that happen before.
We have. If it wasn't one week, it was another week, like one person. Yeah. I mean, you just don't know. But it increases your chances. So make sure you don't forget to enter it on mine. All right.
Yeah.
Let me get the wheel.
Let's see who won.
Ready?
Yeah.
I can't see to hit the button.
I know.
It's a trick.
Okay, it's spinning like crazy. I can't hear yours. Must be a sound is down.
Yeah.
Lift it up just a hair. All right, let's see if I can read this. I usually can. Looks like it's Frida. Frida won. Congratulations.
So good luck in making that decision as well too, because I didn't know about that till everybody else did. So
yeah, so she gets to choose though out of those 6 items. So that is awesome.
Oh my God.
Congratulations to all the winners, and thank you all so much for joining. Don't forget, you have to have 3 finishes by November 30th, because we're going to come back on here and draw another winner. Yes.
So exciting.
Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Breath. So what do we got to tease them about that's coming up? We're going to announce a new make along on November 30th.
Yes.
It's going to run through the winter. Winter-ish.
Yeah. I don't know how much to tease them with.
That that's kind of enough. That'll get them watching next show. The other thing is we will be announcing what we're doing for December. And actually, my Vlogmas runs from the 1st of December through Russian Christmas for a reason. So all the way from December 1st to Russian Christmas, there'll be some stuff from the No Filter committee here.
I love that you call us that. We need shirts that say that too.
Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes. Merch. want the merch. No, just for us. Oh my goodness. So
it's gonna be fun.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna come on the 30th and finish up one make along, announce another, and then by then we will have packed each other's Christmas presents.
Yes.
They will be already in each other's hands. This year, we are going to open them in front of each other. Does that give you a little tease?
Excited. I'm so excited for our plans. I think it's gonna be a good time. And
yeah.
I don't know.
So we have our work cut out for us this week because we have to pack everything. We have to wrap everything. We have to label everything. Holy cow.
I know.
I do want to tell you though, to get some yarns together because I have a feeling you'll want to work along with us.
Yeah.
We're going to be making stuff together and we don't know what. We do know what. We just haven't told each other. So we don't know.
We do, but we don't. The same, but different.
That's right.
All ties together.
That way. We are definitely the same, but spun differently, wound differently. I don't know what the frig it is, but it's some. Okay, then the other thing was, I know there was something else. What was it?
I know. I'm drawing a blank too.
Oh, I know. Get your yarns out. What I want you to look for is minis or scraps. You want about 10 or 12 yards of like 10 or 12 colors. 12 colors, right?
12 colors, 10 or 12 yards.
Yeah.
You don't need very much.
And then one skein to be a neutral.
Yes.
So that is a hint for next Fibercast, no Filter Fibercast show.
Yes.
Because you don't want to have to rush around because once December 1st comes, then it's going to be open.
Yeah, things are going to be moving.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So I had a box that I was doing with Kim that was called the Carousel Ornament Box. And I wanted to talk about that box today on this show. Okay. And the reason why I did was because Stephanie was the last one to have that box.
I'm so excited.
It went to like 11. Yeah, it went to 11 other people. I was number 12 and I started it and it went all around, went all the way to California and back again. And it went to Carrie Penny and it went to the Yarn Joy podcast at Terry's house. It went to Jill's house. That is the Fiber Floozy Crafts. It went to Seta at Seta's place. Oh my gosh. I probably should announce everybody's name, right? So just give me 2 seconds here and I will say the rest of them. Bev at Dittmer Crafts. It went to, where is it? I got it here. There's a list. Who else? Stacy Campbell, and it was at Kim's house for a little bit. It went to Pamela Barton, which is, what's her?
Pamela's Adoring Crochet.
Yes, Pamela's Adorable Crochet. And Sandy Duda, Left is Right Crochet. It went to Judy Weston, which is Crochet Every Day with Judy. Who else? Nope, that's everybody. And Stephanie. So on the playlist is all those videos except for Sandy's, because I did not see Sandy had a video up, but everybody else did. So that is awesome. So I was going to talk about that just real quick.
Yeah.
I didn't open it. Well, I cut the tape because Stephanie made a mess of it.
I that's no lie. I did because I got too excited and I didn't realize there was instructions on the side on how to open it, and I tore into it, and yeah. But nonetheless, I'm like, it's only going to Christi next. It doesn't have to go to other people. It's only going to Christi. It's fine.
Well, this box is a hinged box, and I can't believe it went to 12 people.
I know.
I know. Okay, so anyway, I didn't open it and look inside. what I did ask them to do is to sign a little book.
Yes,
And I
that was
think
fun.
that, you know, that was kind of cool, right?
That was really fun.
And so I haven't read that. It's right here. And then there is ornaments in here that I'm supposed to share with Kim, which I will do. Now, I do want to ask right now, if you send me an ornament, I'm going to try and return everyone that sends me an ornament. I'm going to try and make one and either make one or take one out of my stash that's crocheted or knitted or it's handmade of some kind and return it. So I will do an exchange with anyone that wants to do an exchange with me.
Oh, that's so nice.
It's going to be exciting to see if I get any and how many, because I might be there till February returning ornaments.
Doing it until next Christmas.
Well, that's fine as long as I don't miss anybody, right?
Yeah, right. It doesn't matter when you get your ornament back. It's just, I mean, we have our little ornament swap in our little knit night group, and I think I sent mine out in February. So
yeah, well, that's the thing. I have a kind of a little plan to make some stuff for this, so that way, if I do get some ornaments, I will have already started some, so I can fill a few, you know,
a handful. Yeah.
But this one, I'm supposed to open it with Kim on a Zoom with everyone. So I don't know how that's going to work out, because it's hard to get 2 people together, let alone 12.
We're talking different time zones and yikes.
Yeah, so we'll see how that goes. I might just have to do it with Kim and then let her pick out some, and then I get to do whatever I want with mine. So if I want to trade them or whatever, that, you know, but yeah, that ought to be interesting. You got anything that you want to talk about before we wrap it up?
I think that's it.
Yeah.
Great.
Okay, well, we will be looking forward to the finishes, everybody's finishes, and seeing if you didn't put your last photos in, do that.
Yes, get that in soon.
And we have a theme. We have a theme coming up too.
Oh
yeah.
Yeah.
That ought to be an interesting month of December and January, let me tell you.
I know. I am very excited about our theme. Like yeah, you'll have to see, because I have.
But Steph, I can't put the gnomes back on the shelf and forget about them.
No, you shouldn't do that.
I mean, look at this new one I got.
I know, he's so cute.
He's so cute. I had to have him, and I've never bought any of this. It's the kind you cut.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I have some of that.
Has a backing on it.
Yeah.
Wow, is that soft?
It is very soft. I used that for my other gnomes that I made before. That's very nice.
Yeah, so these are really cute. $5 she charged. I had to get one.
I can't believe that.
Yeah, I can't either. Of course, she didn't have any. I mean, they sold like the first thing before. Yeah,
that's a good deal.
She sold them to the other vendors. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Getting ready for my December show. That's going to be on the 11th, December 11th.
Oh, okay. Oh, hopefully that's a good one for you.
Well, I was supposed to have one on the 27th, but I didn't hear anything. So I'm thinking that November 27th is not going to go.
Oh, well, that might be a good thing. That'll give you time to prep for the one in December.
Well, I've been prepping for all of COVID.
Yes.
You know,
right?
We didn't do any shows in 2020. So all the hats, I had 80 hats last week.
Oh my gosh. You've been doing the hat challenge for 2 years now.
Yeah.
Last year you were making 1 hat a month. This year you're making 2 hats.
Now wait, hold on, Charlie.
Oh.
I said the first year that I was going to make one a week.
Oh, okay,
And
that's
I
right.
made 52 plus all the extras. So yeah, that was the challenge, one a week.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah.
And they were
Forgot about
all,
that.
but then I learned how to knit and I changed it this year to one knit, one crochet.
Yeah.
And I didn't hit it every month. I think there was one month I didn't knit. Oh, yes, there is, because just like you, I got to a point and I just got mad at the yarn because it was knotting up. And it was one of the ice yarns that has two yarns paired together. And
Yeah.
there was Wicked Halo on it, and Halo, and
Mhm.
it really is knotting up. And so I want to finish it though. I did
Yeah.
crochet one, and it wasn't that awful, but this is just knotting up. So I really should finish that. But 2022's hats, and more hats will be a little less challenging for me because I want to have more stuff, more time to do more stuff. So I'm going to challenge myself to at least one hat a month with the corresponding yarns. So
Oh, that'll be nice.
that's fine.
I think everybody enjoys that. That challenge, the hat challenge.
Yeah, because you can do any hat you want.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think we've wrapped it up. I've got some Christmas wrapping to do, so I have to get to it. Otherwise, my friend won't have her gifts in time.
Yes, I got to do the same thing. And I was just thinking too, when we were talking about, there's one thing I got to do before. Yeah. It's going to stop there before I give anything away.
Yeah.
I was like, oh no, I better do that tonight before tomorrow.
Yeah, we got to get moving on that. All right. Well, I'm going to say goodnight then from Crochet Creations by Christi.
Good night from Stephanie from Stephanie's Yarn Escape. And remember to keep that yarn ring through those fingers.
Oh, yeah. Take a moment out of each day and be creative. Bye for now.